And we are back, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Squeeze Pod with your boy Juice. And today we got one I'm pretty sure is going to get everybody up in an uproar. Because I know you guys saw my other episode a couple weeks about the young ladies who I honestly just feel like, as far as the internet is concerned, need to all be set aside, canceled, and taken from the internet. They needed to take a pause. But today we're going to get into some gentlemen who also are showing these particular flags that we need to both eliminate in our society and not deal with as a community. Not to say that everybody's perfect, but these are some things that we just need to eliminate from us altogether. Initially getting into this, we're going to talk about this wild ass individual. Punch Made Dev is what they call him. He is a scammer. Yes, and I'm saying that definitely. And I'm hoping that we don't get stricken down because we're going to play some of this man's content, but only for educational purposes to let you know. But this young man, stupid as he is, went ahead and was scamming people both on the internet and giving how-to tutorials on how to do it. Okay, so if you were afraid of your car getting stolen, all that other kind of stuff, this man was right up and involved right in that. So Punch Made would give you how-to tutorials, literally even became a rapper and gave you tutorials via his raps so that way he could supposedly get away with his crimes. But we're going to get into it right here. You're going to see this man at work, and it is a little ridiculous. It's banana, guys. We're going to talk about it. And let's dive right in.
How hard is it to scam somebody with just their wallet?
Bro, there's actually this device. You can put it right up to your f***ing like wallet. You got that chip on it.
That's what we researched, and that's why we hid our credit cards from you.
You said you hit the credit cards?
Yeah.
Oh, it's cool. Unless I got it in my pocket like that, or like just.
And now, the reason why I say we need to eliminate this kind of stuff is obviously, if you're a hardworking person, you're not trying to get scammed by somebody who's like this fucking fool right here and just taking your money just to do whatever the hell he wants to and go about his life wearing these ridiculous ass chains and all that other kind of stuff. And it's funny, I had this conversation with an older individual, and when we were talking, they were mad or concerned more so about the fact that they thought that we as the younger generations, people 10 to 15 years younger than themselves, that we weren't going to utilize money correctly. We wouldn't save. We want to flaunt it. And this is a perfect example of that. This man with these damn chains on, and you can clearly see that like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's literally making videos to tell you how to scam other people who are hardworking. Now, obviously, he's had some success. He got to this point, but we're going to get a little bit further into it. I'm going to continue playing this particular video.
Like this on some shit.
And you can just walk up to me and be like,
my bad, bro.
oh, and then I don't
God, I have everything. Yes, I'm Tommy G now after that.
So you can steal my credit card?
And yeah, like all these other little videos you might see on TikTok and stuff like that, these scammers are really out here. They work nonstop. They have teams, actually. There are people in teams. Like this guy, he's telling people. So of course, how many people do you think viewed his stuff and actually went about learning something about it? Because just like I try to advocate on the show all the time, you need to be proactive about whatever you're trying to do as far as building anything, or if you're trying to better yourself. So I'm pretty sure somebody, I'm not sure who these somebodies are, they took these and ran with it. I wouldn't recommend you going out and researching this man and trying to do what he did, because you're going to see in a minute why that ain't the greatest idea, especially not going out here. If you're doing it, don't show your damn face and then be telling people exactly how you do it. That doesn't even make any damn sense. That's incriminating evidence. As much as they say that rappers and stuff get away with it, you have seen it countless times in the present times that's not how it works, guys. That is not how it works. So make sure that if you're gonna be doing dirty, you keep yourself so far off the grid that ain't nobody looking for you. I'm not advocating for doing the wrong thing, but ain't nobody coming out of this bitch clean anyway. So as long as you're gonna keep your hands as clean as possible, who am I to judge? But at the end of the day, people gonna do what the hell they want to do. And I'm not here to judge you for that. I'm just trying to tell you how you can become the best version of yourself. And that ain't this over here.
My debit card.
Anything with a chip.
Now picture this: you have my credit card and debit card. You just ran my account empty. Do you feel bad?
Nah. Bank's gonna give you the money back. You ever heard of?
You see that?
What's
Man
your
said
son?
he don't even feel bad. He doesn't even. There's no remorse for these kind of guys. You know what I mean? So why would you? Not. This is why I don't even understand why you guys would want to do that. You know what I mean? Because you might not have remorse, but let's just say you scammed somebody who was 60 plus. They terminal cancer. That's the money they need for their chemo and stuff. You just killed their ass. And I don't know, you know, that might not touch some of y'all because you're like, yo, they already lived their life. But who are you to say when their time is done? You playing God now? That's absolutely ridiculous. And the world ain't no damn video game, because I know a lot of people disassociate themselves because they think that, you know, well, I don't get to see it, so it's all digital. It's just, you know, NPCs. And I know I was talking about a damn NPC in the last episode, but people aren't NPCs. We are real people. And you gotta know that your connections, people that you burn in bridges with, you might not even know, is obviously there's karma. Things are gonna come back and bite you in the ass. Okay, so let's see how far this guy went with it. Because he look, I'm gonna even show you. Let's get into it. We're gonna show you one of his little raps actually.
Listen up, I'm finna show y'all how to hit a bank. Just pay attention, this a quick way to jug in any state. First you wanna get a bank log from a trusted site. Do your research because the information.
So I'm not gonna play the entire thing. We're gonna skip around this thing because I don't want to get flagged for scamming nothing either. But this man is literally going step by step on how you do this shit. Like, and it's really beyond.
So you can get the phone calls and text message that they get. You need that so you can log in with the code. But before you do that, make sure that you don't do this wrong. Now let me find out that your dumbass should have logged in through the phone.
You cannot make this shit up, man. This man is literally went down the line on what to do to pretty much get away with this craziness, all right? And then he even goes, this is the second part to that first part that I was showing you. He goes on to then act like a pillar of the community with his ability to scam. He's freaking scamming Robin Hood out here. So we about to see this man take it to the next level with his scamming.
So now I just wrote somebody else's info right here.
How much money is on that card?
This one got about like a $600 balance. Wherever y'all went, we gotta go get everything for free real quick. Everything's free for everybody today.
See? Scamming Robin Hood, y'all.
Thank you.
Over here trying to buy everybody in the store something. Look at this.
Anything, everything's free today.
Go get some. Go get your.
You have 30 seconds.
That's cool. I love
Ma'am,
that.
you can put that up here. Everything's free today.
I know, I said the same thing. They call him what?
Punch made Dev.
Okay, who is he?
Punch made Dev. How would you describe yourself?
A great person. Very caring.
And he's over there calling himself a caring individual. And I mean, obviously he cares about himself. The narcissism in this man is probably genuinely off the charts. Okay? And I'm pretty sure you're like, well, dang, he's making it and he's helping people out. You are absolutely wrong. He is helping himself and screwing people over. Okay? There are so many people that probably are sad because of this man. But believe me, like I said, what goes around comes around, because guess what? He didn't make it too far, because we're about to see right now what happens to a scammer, guys, who obviously does it the dumbest way. He might be teaching you how to do it, but he ain't teaching you how to get away with murder.
He was in a Discord call with Aiden Ross. He told the viewers that he was about to go bust a play, and I think we all know what that means. But Aiden was still curious as to what he meant, so he asked the most fed question of all time.
So wait, do you still scam?
No. But that's not true, because Punchmade Dev later called Aiden from jail, explaining to him what happened. Because he said that when he walked into Walmart and went to the self-checkout line to buy a TV.
Listen, bro. He knew what was up. And then he, first off, obviously, whoever was this other tuber that came out to meet him and stuff, dumb as hell, you gave him your actual address, Punchmade Dev, talking about everything else not to do. You did everything wrong. If you want to know the ways to scheme and scam, and you can watch that man's video. But I don't recommend it. But he says some stuff to, be, I guess, anonymous on the web. But I obviously it ain't worked that well.
Security instantly saw him as a threat and told him to stay over there. But Dev's fans instantly noticed him and started crowding around him, causing...
So see, look, and then I think even his fans are selling him out. My man got the ski mask on his everyday life because he's out on the internet, telling people how to scam with his face out. So it actually doesn't make sense because now you have to go outside yourself as the NPC that you think other people are because nobody knows who you are under that mask.
Even more suspicion to the security, which led them to call even more security to the scene. Dev knew he had to quickly make a decision
Fans sold
to stay
you out,
or
boy.
leave. So he made a run for it and made it home safely until someone got his license plate and handed it over to the police, and they showed up to his house and took him in for questioning. But Aiden still didn't believe all of this, so Dev literally walked in and showed him the jail he was at.
The jail.
Yo!
See, now you see where it gets you? Your boy hemmed up, and he calling from jail. He prison house snuck a phone in there. I just want y'all to know it ain't easy to get phones in there. There's a way. It's a pocket, special pocket. And I'm pretty sure that man.
Bro, they don't believe you. Like, they think you're capping.
I mean, I can go inside here. Hold on. Yeah, can I use the bathroom?
Yo, dude.
So if you think Dev is a real scammer, follow.
So I just want y'all to know, like, this is what you get for that little lifestyle. Like it's not all that glitters and gold, and I'm pretty sure that man young as hell, and he's about to be doing some years, and it's like foolishness. Over what? And he don't even get to keep all of that money now. You know what I mean? He talking about the bank's gonna give you the money back. No, the bank's gonna recollect that money from him, right? And guess what? They get to, dance around the pools and all that other kind of stuff on a yacht somewhere. Cause that's new yacht money he got. He just bought somebody a new yacht. He didn't help the little people that he stole from, and them little people ain't getting that money back. And you really gotta think about that. So, okay, guys, this next one is a little close to me because Kendra G, shout out Kendra, YouTube famous star, lovely individual. I actually had a chance myself to speak with Kendra. She's a amazing soul, very wonderful. But we're going to get into somebody who got onto the show and was the epitome of what you guys and gals out there, anybody dating needs to absolutely avoid. And nothing to say that this man definitely needs some assistance. We need to, if you know Zoe or anything about the man, or you get that man some assistance, because he said he's trying to better himself, and I'm gonna show you this right now. But the man definitely could use some help. I don't know what kind of help exactly we're gonna get this man, because it's gonna be a plethora of help. He's gonna need several professionals for that ass. So let's get right into my boy, because he wasn't the worst, but can't get no better than this. You know what I mean? All right, bear with me, guys.
I'm a lit young nigga with good energy. People should. You remember me?
You been here before?
Yes, you sold
All right,
me
this
out.
is it, y'all.
Then why you come back if I sold you out?
I didn't find nobody because you thought I was lying.
Are you from Florida, right?
Yes.
No, you came back. I remember the first time.
At the end, you thought I was lying.
Listen, y'all,
I'm
hold
really
on.
talking
I'm
about-
gonna even blow it up for
Whether
y'all.
I thought you were lying or not, we did the whole entire interview,
Hold on,
correct?
hold on.
No, you
Blow
hung
this
up
up.
on me.
So, no, I didn't hang up on you the second time.
Yeah, we got in an argument. You don't remember?
I don't. I'm sorry.
This man. So,
Well, I'm trying to do it the right way this time. I'm prepared. I better myself.
like he said, he bettered himself. But listen, like, just look at this gentleman. And I'm not trying to go on him, but it was several things you should have taken care of before we even got on the camera. Brother, what is going on in the background with this dude? Are you hiding from somebody? What is this drape that you have going on? Everything looks like it's one pattern as well. Your clothes is matching those drapes, and I don't understand what the hell is going on. I need to know why you probably have cut out everything in your sheets collection and turned them into clothes. Outside of that, the gentleman got a lot of other stuff going on. You are about to see right now That's why I blew it up, because ain't nothing more priceless than this man, to be real with you.
What was the response?
Huh?
What was the response from the first 2 times?
I told
I know y'all see them damn teeth. I know y'all see them teeth.
you I was a male prostitute.
Yes, you heard that right. I'm gonna swing it back.
Response.
Huh?
What was the response from the first 2 times?
I told you I was a male prostitute, and it changed to a whole different subject. So you ain't get to ask me all the questions.
What? Okay, whether I asked you all the questions or not, what was your response? Like, did people reach out to you? You didn't find love?
No, ma'am, I didn't.
And why the hell do you think you did not, boy? That's because your profession. You came up on there, Zoe. Come on now. I'm gonna let, because obviously he knew he was tripping when he did that, because this man is about to see it.
What is your name?
My name's Zoe.
Zoe, and where you calling me from?
Broward County.
How old are you?
26.
Sit up, honey. 26.
Only in Florida, y'all. Only in Florida. If y'all don't know where Broward County is, it's Broward County, Florida. Only in Florida. This is a Florida man for your ass.
What do you do for a living?
I rap.
He's a rapper, no kids, Capricorn. What kind of woman are you looking for?
I'm looking for something big, solid, something big, something solid, something loyal, hygiene up to date.
Hygiene up to date. What's some deal breakers?
Hoish ways.
Hoish ways. Give me an example.
See, and this is why you have to know how to articulate, because this is about to get literally out of hand. But the man has a point, but it's just so real and so raw that it's just like, come on, son. Come on, son.
Of hoish ways.
Fucking my cousin, fucking my uncle, fucking my daddy, fucking my homeboys, in the streets, a drunk addict.
Whoa, you dated girls that slept with your family members?
It's absolutely ridiculous.
Was you dating them first?
You know he was.
How did I end up with your family members?
I got locked up.
And there it go. There it go. You was gone for a little bit.
I went away, came back out. Miami is small.
Miami is small.
Was you mad at your family members for sleeping with your girl?
Because in the Bible.
Whew. Lord have mercy. This man said in the Bible, I had to throw up a prayer because he blasphemized. Not in. He said in the Bible they sharing everything. Okay, y'all. So let's let this man speak.
Everybody shared with each other. So I wasn't mad. I was looking for something else. I was looking to go hunt her sister or her mom.
So now you don't want that anymore, though.
No, I changed. I'm trying to better.
If after these little couple of 2 little minutes, you don't see why I'm telling you need to avoid certain gentlemen like this, the man, he got a lot of demons going on. Okay, it's a lot of things we need to unpack, and then you need to process. But this is going beyond. And this ain't even halfway through yet. So I'm going to let y'all see, because this man is really going in.
Okay, so what's some other deal breakers?
What you mean, like, other deal? I told you.
That's it? There's no more?
Oh, I said hygiene, no hoish ways, no, you got to take.
Okay, I'm sorry. When he say this new next thing, y'all, I'm really trying to keep my composure, because this man cracks me up, but at the same time, this is not funny at all. This is very serious. You need to take this seriously when you're listening to it. But, and then these teeth, bro, these teeth. Let me let him go, because he's talking about dealing with single mothers and his addendums or his problems with it. And it's also a little topsy-turvy. Trigger warning for anybody, any of my lady viewers, all of the 12% of you guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. If you are upset with the episode, comment down below. I won't be mad at it. I'll take it constructive criticism. But I'm just trying to get this episode is for you ladies, okay? So I need you guys to be out here watching and understanding what you should avoid, because this is the reality of what the bottom of the barrel and bad situations really look like. And this is how you can avoid it, because if you're aware, if you're knowledgeable, you can learn your lesson before you have to learn that lesson. Okay, let that sit in, because I know a lot of you are probably like, what? Let that sink in. And I'm going to let Zoe speak.
Take care of your kids. There's a lot of females down here don't take care of their kids. They leave their kids with anybody, or they fuck in front of their kids. I don't want nobody fucking in front of your kids. If you got to...
I'm gonna speak with Zoe for this one. That's absolutely damn trifling. And why are you throwing it back in front of your babies? It does not make any sense. You should not be clapping it up while little Ray Ray is asleep in the bed, okay? Or sleep in the crib, or in that rocker, rocking, okay? You should not be doing, because it's about to get real graphic. We're not gonna get too graphic. We're gonna let Zoe do as much graphics. And please, if anybody is watching, don't flag it, because Zoe about to say some really crazy stuff now.
If you got to fuck in front of your kids, I don't want you.
Ooh, child. Who are these women you keep running into that do all these things?
Miami, Broward County, and Palm Beach.
So there's women that try to have sex with you in front of their children?
Yes, ma'am.
100%.
Okay,
100%.
that's a rightfully so deal breaker. Are there any more? What's the age range you would date?
20 to 50.
And see, this is another reason why. Clearly doesn't really know what he wants. His dating range is all over the place. But at the same time, the man is trying to do whatever he can do, because obviously he's trying to bring, this is an advertisement probably for this man. This man is not doing this for real. He is trying to get clientele for his original business he told you at the beginning, okay? And to be honest with you guys, it is, me as a person, I kind of want to know the people that go out and pay for shit like this, okay? And not to be like, I'm trying to be like, oh, I need to know the inner workings. I just want to know what you look like, because I what? Let the man speak.
You will go all the way to 50. You're 26 years old.
Yes, I'll go to 50.
Tell me why you want to date a woman that could be your mom.
Your mom.
Because she could teach, we both can teach each other something.
What can you teach her, and what can she teach you?
She could teach me, well, she was in this world before me, so it's a lot that she know that I don't know.
So what can you teach her?
I'm in the streets, so it's a lot she don't know that I know.
In the streets.
I'm a young whippersnapper.
You're a young whippersnapper?
Whippersnapper. Like, I slang straight wood. And older women love that.
The older women.
You said you was a rapper. I
enjoy
should have
that.
asked this. Give me 20 seconds.
What you mean?
Okay, so again, I apologize if it offended anybody, but you cannot tell me this ain't priceless. This man, and then let this rap right here, because I'm gonna let him go. This is it. If you really want to see Zoe really spit, we're gonna have some unedited content for the other man at the end of the video. Because we got to get into the last little person we have here, and I think a lot of you guys who are out here on the internet of space really know that guy, but you know, I just got introduced to him very, very recently. But let me let Zoe kill his last little minute of fame.
Well, I'm not that type of rapper.
They about to let him rap,
yeah.
Rapper, like, and it is beyond this rap, y'all.
Okay, so give me 20 seconds of you rap.
He stole somebody else's song. I just want y'all to know that. This is crazy though. Watch this, man. Here you go.
I'm not asking you to dance.
All right, I'm holding
the phone.
dance
rapper, yo. And yo,
you ready? I got
this man is truly feeling himself.
Well,
too.
since I said I wanted a big girl, I'm finna do this little rap song that I made for big girls. Ooh, yeah, I say, ooh, I tell her, yeah, I tell her, listen, big bitch, big girl, I just don't get it. How you enjoy being fat? I know you smell the chicken with the fries in the back. You don't believe in diet? You say there are lies. Fair that you are, you stuck around and stole my chili fries. If it was your man, big girl, you don't worry about eating food. I be coming home, feeding you every night. You eating so right. You the type of woman that eat big things. Half of a chicken or whole chicken wing. You bigger than a star.
Y'all. Okay, I'm gonna be serious. Listen to this man. Y'all, how did y'all let him get on the damn internet? And then Kendra, look at her face, y'all. She been ready to be done. Because I've been ready to be done. And I this is clipped up. I'm just telling y'all, she went probably 40 minutes with the man. I'm just telling y'all, absolutely bananas. And this is what y'all need to avoid. You need to watch out for clear signs of madness like this.
I just want to show you up. Girl, you is a big bitch. Girl, you need to stop it. Girl, you might overdose off grandma cookies. That was good enough.
Oh,
Man, I'm sexy, Kendra. Look at me. Look at me.
yo, we go right into
Y'all.
the cam. You just.
And the problem is, yo,
To the kids again.
he looks so similar to somebody I even know in this world. I ain't gonna talk about my boy, but damn, yo, he look like he could be a cousin at a cookout. That's all I'm gonna say, y'all. And it's just wild to me, man. But this is what y'all want to avoid. Y'all don't want to be out here either acting like this for the guys, because this is an episode kind of dedicated to the ladies, but guys who are watching this, because I know majority of my viewers are the men. So guys, if you seeing this and you understand what I'm saying, hit us down in these comments. Let us know. Hit that like button. Everybody who's watched so far, I want to thank you for getting this far. We're going to get into our last person right now. I really would appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, because guess what? It's free for you guys to subscribe. It lets YouTube know that we're growing, and it lets everybody else get to see all the wildness that I'm bringing to you, because this stuff ain't going to stop, but we need to get aware and get ahead of it so that way this person ain't you, you know? So this last guy, this is the 90-day fiance for all of those who really been on it, all that other kind of stuff. I've never watched the show. I seen this clip today and I was absolutely stumped. But this is this 90-day fiance where the gentleman is Vietnamese woman. And oh, hold on, before we get to playing this, I need to watch out on your international travels. They saying some crazy stuff is happening. So just watch out for that. I'm gonna just put that out there. We can talk about that down in the comments. If you're curious about what I'm talking about, just talk to me down there. I don't know why they got this thing playing without me on there. Okay. So watch this, y'all. As far as dating is concerned, this is the ultimate red flag. Anybody calling you outside your name, man or woman, the first opportunity, walk your ass away, okay? Because that means that's about to be a trend. That's going to be your lifestyle. They're just going to be calling you outside your name, and it could be any of the plethora of things that just make you uncomfortable. Walk your ass away, okay? But this fool, he don't flew across the world to find love, and I know a lot of people throw shade on the passport bros, and they call this man a passport bro because he went out of the U.S. to find love. I don't know how 100% you can call him a passport bro, because, you know, there is a certain caliber, just how they talk about the high value man. You have to meet a certain standard to call yourself XYZ. I don't live in none of that world, so you can't, well, I do live in the high value world, but I don't live in that passport bro world, because I do have a passport, but I don't ship out to look for what I need to get. You know what I'm saying? When you're blessed, you're blessed. That's all I'm going to say. At the same time, this gentleman, he, from what I've been told, this is 90 days before the fiance and all that other kind of stuff. So he's courting this woman, dating, whatever you want to. Courting is a better word, because he's trying to get her to marry him. But he's out here courting her, and she just is buck wild and probably nasty as hell. So I'm gonna let y'all see this clip.
I don't need to tell who.
See right here, for me, yeah, you don't gotta tell me nothing. I appreciate the time that we had. Deuce, girl, I'm outie. Because guess what? I got money to get on the plane. Where you gonna be at? Right up in here, Vietnam. Okay, I'm not trying to be rude, y'all. Okay, but she gonna be right there in Vietnam. All right.
Who's the guy on?
It's my friend.
What friend? He had no show. Excuse me, I'm over here.
You want to hear?
And then see, for the fellas, all of that unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? If she not listening, she won't do all that walking away. And if you know homeboy on the phone with no shirt on, let it go. Cause you gotta let it go. And it's not no toxic masculinity. It's obvious, clear as day, that woman particularly is never gonna give you what you truly deserve, what you truly need, or what you truly are expecting in your relationship. Because clear as day, she gonna do whatever the hell she wanna do. And that's not, and that's obviously it can happen anywhere in the world.
I want to see who.
No, it's my friend. Only my friend.
There was a guy with his shirt off, and you won't show me who it is. He's just a friend.
My friend.
From where?
I don't need to tell with you.
You don't need to tell with me.
You don't need to tell with me. That's for sure. You don't need to
I
tell with me,
never asked you
because I'm going to be gone.
about, when you texting with a girl.
I never text with a girl and have a girl with a shirt off. You liar.
Ooh.
You lie.
You always say, I'm lying. I'm not lying. You
show
are
me.
lying.
So show
I don't
me.
need to show you.
He said, you are lying.
I don't need to show you.
Good luck.
Why?
All right, good luck. Good luck.
And then he just stepped off. He stepped off too late, though. And this is not even the clip I wanted to show you, because homegirl gets into calling my man's ugly and fat, and it's just like, wait a minute, bro. Why are you sitting there letting that be your reality? That should not be your reality at all. Like the slightest thing, the last thing from your reality. So yeah, we got this video here with this man and his future fiance acting the fuck up. And it is just a little particularly grotesque to me, but some of y'all might find this hilarious, so let's see. Let us see. I particularly don't like it, but, you know, I'm just a man. Who am I to judge? And I'm going to particularly skip around this one, too, because you don't need to hear all the other craziness going on in the background.
120 centimeter your belly. Wow, very big. Oh, your belly double. You know, yeah, so. Yeah, so. What?
You see it?
You ugly, you very bad.
You really said that?
Yo, she got the nerve to laugh, yo. This is sick and grotesque. Like, this is, see, and this is the beginning of a toxic relationship right there. This is how you spend your time just, I heard that they flick each other off instead of telling each other they love each other. This is how you wind up, you know, getting into domestic violence and stuff like that, and that becoming the normal in your lifestyle. And now I know everybody's a little different, but that ain't for me, man. And I prefer to just let that shit absolutely go, because if you ain't gonna be my peace, my happiness, and my, you know, shelter from the storm, then I don't need you around me, man, because I already got enough headaches. The world already shakes it up enough for me. I just need something to bring home and be calm with. So on that note, y'all, this is the end of that, but I'm gonna end you guys off with the rest of Zoe's ass. If you like it, let me know down below. If you thought that some of this craziness is gonna be funny because he said some wild stuff, I'm gonna let it ride out. But this has been your boy Juice on the Squeeze Pod. I hope you liked it. Please drop this down below, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. And this is the episode. Peace.
I'm a lit young nigga with good energy. People should want a nigga with good energy. You know what I mean? And I believe in God. I'm a blessed young man. You know what I mean?
He's a who child? So okay, let's continue. So you say you don't want a woman that looks big, right?
No, I don't want a woman that's big. No, okay. I want a big girl, but not big, like paper plate, cardboard box, bunk bed rail, Play-Doh. I don't want no big shit like that. Rolls on rolls, slice of pizza. No. Pocket. Toaster strudel.
What does the woman gotta make a certain amount of money?
Nah, I don't worry about the wrong money. I gotta worry about my money. You hear me?
Do you make money as a rapper?
Yeah, I do shows. Yes. I come on radio. I do shows.
Okay, they're telling me you're a dancer. You a dancer?
I dance too. I'm the best dancer in Florida. You can just put it like that.
I'm nervous. Do I ask you to dance? I'm actually scared to ask you to dance.
Oh no, I know how to dance for real now. Just chill. Oh no, I got the real deal dance now.
Okay, give me 20 seconds. They're telling me you're a dancer.
Oh, you want something though? I got a dance called the cripple walk.
They're asking. Listen, this is your only chance. I'm gonna move on. Do you want to show me the dance or not?
I'm gonna do it for you.
No music. No, wait, hold on. No music, because I can get flagged. So no music. You can't play music on Facebook.
You said no music?
No music, because you can't play music. My live will get flagged.
All right, so I'm gonna just do the walk for you.
Do the music in your head.
It's my dance now.
So.
Thank you so much. I hope I find me a girl though. You hear me?